So I just wanted to talk about how you can use these classes every week to improve your home practice and your belly dancing in general. With the DVD, you can't ask any questions. You don't get any teacher-student feedback. You're just following what the DVD says. With GYPSYnet, you can go on the forums. You've got this worldwide network of dancers who all talk to each other. You can talk to Ensuya. You've got the live classes, you've got certifications. So there's all this feedback going back and forth. It's not just mimicking what you see on the screen. It's so much deeper and so much more comprehensive than that. I myself was stuck in a style for a long time. I couldn't get out of that modern Egyptian box. I tried to do some tribal, but it always ended up looking Egyptian anyway. So it's really good to be constantly training and exposed to other styles. You're not stuck into one thing that everybody else is doing. You are open to all this other expression that you might have inside you and you never were able to let out until somebody trained you. So it's really good Ensuya does every single style. So you get new classes every Sunday. You're constantly being supplied with new information, new material. So it's just like going to the studio once a week and training with Ensuya once a week. A lot of our GYPSYnet members say it's just like being at the studio. Every Sunday a new class comes out, and it's so important to do every single class because so much important stuff is being said. It's not just about doing what they're doing in class, but it's about the things that are said, especially in Janani's classes. She doesn't care if it's a beginner, an intermediate, advanced class. She'll give you this vital piece of information that can change your whole dance world. So it's so important to do every single class and just try to grasp every piece of information, no matter how small or insignificant it seems. Because if you think about professional dancers, professional ballerinas, they line up at the bar every morning and they do those same exercises they've been doing since they were 2. So yeah, you're doing hip lifts again, yeah, you're working on shoulders, but you can always work on posture, you can always work on form, you can always work on technique, and you can always improve. So that's why it's so good to get those classes every week. So this is my dance space. I got these mirrors here from Walmart, and I just took the frames off the mirrors and lined them against the wall. And also I got just a bunch of floor pillows, different colors and patterns, and put them on the floor for under the mirrors. I took all my really colorful veils, hung them up around the room just to add some color to the space. And I've also got my bookcase that has some of my belly dance costumes, jewelry, pictures, little trinkets and things, and hair accessories and art on it. So I got these nifty hooks from World Market. They were just about $6 or $7, and I just used them to hang my props and hip scarves and things like that on. I also got these cool candle holders from World Market. I just put tea light candles in them and light them when I want to do my cool down or yoga or just relax. Over here I have my laptop and TV set up to do GYPSYnet classes, and it's really easy to hook the laptop up to the TV. And if you have a nice empty room like this, it's a great space to do GYPSYnet classes in. And it's just a great place to practice belly dance in general.
So everyone's computer and television setup is going to be different. However, if you have a newer television, it makes it incredibly easy for you. All you do is take a VGA cord, plug one end into the computer, plug the other end into the television, where it says VGA in or PC in, switch your input to computer, voila, you're done. Now if you have a Mac, you're going to need to use an adapter. Like this is a DVI adapter, this is what we use to hook up Ensuya's computer with. You just pop this onto the computer end, plug that into your Mac, plug the other end into the TV, voila, you're done. Now if you have an older television, you may need an adapter for the other end. That's a VGA to coax, a VGA to RCA, whatever you're going to plug it into. And that you can get for $5 or $6 online, or $25 at your local overpriced electronics store. And then if you want audio to come from your computer, all you need is one auxiliary cable, one end in your headphone jack of your laptop or your computer, the other end in the PC sound input, which is right next to the VGA or PC input on your television.
Why do people love GYPSYnet? We'll just take a sweet look. No, people people love GypsyNet because it's not just online classes, it's an entire community. GypsyNet is alive in a way that it's always changing. It's being constantly changed and manipulated and morphed into what the community wants overall, rather than kind of just existing as, you know, this lump of website, you know, lump of stagnant videos that never change. You know, every week there's new videos, every day there's new topics being brought up, there's always new ideas for classes. It's alive in a way that no other, you know, belly dance site has ever been. I mean, we work incredibly hard to bring all the dancers what they want. We take polls, we are constantly taking emails, and so you meet people out at seminars, etc. And all that input, you know, gets filtered through the website, and we create something unique. I was talking with one of our dancers on GypsyNet, Amanda Aziade, and we got to talking about this whole idea of rental versus ownership of DVDs and belly dance content and stuff, and how that works. The goal of GypsyNet is to make everyone be able to attend classes with Ansuya in Naples every week, just like you're here with us in the studio. So at the same time, you get new classes every single week, but then you also get your old classes coming back around in your focus section and your throwback section, etc. So it's this middle between buying a DVD and having it all the time, because the classes come back all the time, and rental, which you get more new content for your money. You know what I mean? So it's the perfect middle ground between those two things, and I think that's pretty cool. And also, it's really inexpensive. I mean, you can get it for as little as $1 a day, which is next to nothing. A lot of people think that it's really difficult to do online classes, but it's actually really easy, and you know, most dancers find it really enjoyable. Jadzia actually invited a couple of her friends from work with no dance experience at all to try out GypsyNet.
So what got you interested in belly dancing?
I've always seen belly dancing online or on a video, so I just wanted to try it.
I've been looking for a different alternative way to work out my mind and body, and I thought this would be a perfect way. Since I work with you, I thought I'd use you as an outlet.
Awesome, let's get started.
We've been doing it for about 2 weeks now on GypsyNet, and it's awesome. It was really easy to do, and the quality of it was awesome.
I'm actually really impressed with the quality of the classes online. It's so much fun.